Sorry I haven't posted in a really long time. College has been really crazy these first couple weeks, so trying to get back into the groove of that. This summer I was super busy doing, well, a lot of things. Mostly I was working because I'm broke now that I'm in school, so cut me some slack. But yeah, I'm back. Please don't cry anymore. I know you miss me. Throw those tissues out because your homegirl's back. Alright, so I am actually making this today because I lied to you guys. Please give me some grace, guys. This is really hard for me to say just because of who I am and because of my disability, but I think you guys have the right to know, and yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna come out and say it, but I love having two hands. This is amazing. So those of you who have been following me for a long time will know that last year I made a video about my opinions about prosthetics because there's just a lot of opinions out there, and I guess people with two hands don't really know the difficulties of having one and not having one. So yeah, if you haven't seen that, I will put the link in the description so you can go watch it, because the more you know. Anyway, so yes, I am here to talk to you about my prosthetic because it is awesome, but also there's a huge downside to it that I'm a little salty about, but whatever, it'll be fine. My opinions on prosthetic is still that it's totally up to you. I am really not a fan of prosthetics just because I can do things easier without them. But in this case, I think it's a lot easier to play volleyball like this rather than like this. So yes, I do love this prosthetic. It makes volleyball so much easier. I haven't really tried it with other sports just because of how the hand on this is formed. It just makes it a lot easier to like hit the ball, you know, like boom, got it, boom, got it. Yeah, there is this rubber thing that actually attaches it to my arm. So I guess I'll just show you real quick how that works. Okay, yes, so all you gotta do is you roll it on, and that's it. And then it's got this little screw on the end, which attaches it to the actual arm. This is the heavy part. Be thankful that you're used to how heavy your arm is. So this just goes in, and it just clicks on. And then I have this protective sleeve to make sure that it was legal in volleyball in case I ever hit anybody with it. And there it is. It's attached. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, it's just a lot easier to use for volleyball. I'm sure there's other uses for it. Haven't really figured those out yet, but I'll keep you updated. But yes, as great as this prosthetic is, I'm not a fan of how expensive it is. So, as I said, I got this when I was in 7th grade. And so obviously, I am not the same as I was when I was in 7th grade. My nub is not the same size either. And because my nub is not the same size anymore, this sticky thing cuts off almost all of my circulation after playing for about 5 to 10 minutes. So that's kind of stupid. And it kind of really bugs me that, like, literally, this, okay, so the arm itself, it's not worth, like, getting remade because it's just so expensive, and like my arm length is the same, so that's not really the issue. It's just the issue that like this was made for 7th grade me, and my nub is bigger now, and so it doesn't fit. And like I said, it cuts off circulation, and when it cuts off circulation, I just want to cut more of my arm off, and I can't afford to cut more of my arm off because there's not a lot there to cut off. So yeah, there's a little bit of an issue. And just to give you guys like a ballpark of how expensive prosthetics are, to get a new one of these thingies, it's like $1,000. I could fix my car for $1,000. But no, I have to buy a new one of these, which I think is really stupid. Like, yes, it's not like a necessary prosthetic. Yes, it's more for recreation, but still, I have just as much right to go play volleyball as the next kid. I will still kick your butt with one. Don't think that I need to make you look stupid, because I don't. It's not necessary. But yeah, so that really really irks me. Like, you people with 2 hands need to be really appreciative that you have both of them, because one, your arm is so heavy. So heavy. Like, it's ridiculous how heavy this thing is after a while. And also, you don't even have to pay for your arm. You don't gotta pay for it. Which I think is stupid. Like, obviously, there are people who work on prosthetics, and like, yes, they deserve to be paid. I'm okay with paying for a new one of these or a new arm, because obviously, like, there's work going into it. But I do not think you need $1,000 for a piece of rubber and a screw. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Just thought I would let you know that you need to be more appreciative of your 2-arm self, because you don't have to pay for stuff. It's ridiculous. Riddle me this, America. Riddle me this.